Well... Have a fantabulous...
Oh, looks like everyone's back to normal now.
Another day has been saved.
Alrighty then. Next up is... what were we after again?
The Key of Tides.
Will Rain and the Long succeed in their noble adventure? Stay tuned.
Tama, hey! Who gave you permission to cut to a commercial break? Put us back on the air.
And now, back to the adventures of Lon and Rain and Tama and a bunch of mirages and Lon.
Oh, whatever. So, what are we doing? Anybody? Should we go pay one last visit to Celeste and Sid before we head out?
Keys, you say? A temple in the deep? Well, I believe I've heard of such a temple in the Besaid region, directly above us.
So, about this Besaid place.
It sounds like it's the continent that's directly above us.
Good. We won't do any falling to get there.
Be whatever it's called, here we come!
No jokes about BO this time? Oh, good.
The town seems to be back on its feet. Still, how can they care so little? Do they not mind their home in chains?
Yeah, I guess they just don't care unless it's actively hurting them, huh?
It's worse. Some of the poor fools are even thankful for it. They think it's Bahamut that will keep them safe from vampires.
Maybe some people just think life under Federation rule is easier.
But is it truly easier? When Bahamut takes control, they promise you you'll remain free. But that's not true at all.
What does that mean?
The whole catch about joining the Federation is that you're asked to become an architect. Someone willing to build a better tomorrow.
Okay, but how do they convince people?
Well, part of the appeal is that it gives you something to be proud about, but that's far from the only incentive. You see, once you're an architect, you get to live in a cathedral and perform your duties amidst the utmost luxury. You're kept far away from war and strife, never wanting for food, and free to live out the rest of your days in leisure.
Oh, dude! No wonder so many people are lining up for the job.
Sign me up for the pampered and well-fed crew.
Yeah, but don't you think it sounds a little too good to be true?
Exactly. Any sane person can see it.
Yeah. No one should fall for that stuff, right?
I can't imagine what goes through their heads.
But if you voice your suspicions or reject their luxury, the Federation pushes you right to the bottom. You become dead to the world.
Yes, we've seen them. People like that.
So no one wants to dig deeper or think harder about it. They nod their heads, oblivious to what it means. Better to take the less complicated path than justify it by only hearing the things you want to hear. It's truly maddening when you consider it. The consequences are right there, but they refuse to look.
Unfortunately, Celeste, there's a lot of people out there who don't know how to think things through. It really is so sad.
How very true. But hey, once you've made up your mind about stuff, it's not an easy thing to back down. Folks would say, you know, oh yeah, they'd say you lack confection.
Wow, Lon! That does sound like a soul-crushing dilemma. I wouldn't the one to give up candy.
I've heard some dumb things, but rate it on a scale of dumb to 10, that right there was the dumb Evan. Oh, and I think the phrase he was looking for, it's lacking conviction.
Oh, I knew that.
Oh, me too.
Then why did you say it?
You are a funny bunch.
Hey, there is only one weirdo around, and that's this guy.
Huh? But she said funny. And I am not weird.
Oh, you are both weird.
What?
Dude!
Yay! I'm the only one who's not the weird.
Oh, sorry, you're included.
What?
This is just terrible. Wonderful.
Chapter 18. The Fell Spell and the Quacho Queen. Huh? That's not the usual train whistle.
Look over there. I think I see some lights that weren't there before.
That's the north of us. Maybe the train will take us to the upper the continent.
Hey, these tracks don't go anywhere.
Maybe they're doing construction.
No!
Not him.
Yes, me.
If the conductor is here, then the train must be up in the running.
But, like, how can it be in so many places? Who's touring the other trains?
I'm everywhere my passengers need me. The nitty-gritty technical details are a trade secret.
Hush!
Nice try!
So, Mr. the Conductor, sir, is the train running? Does it go to the upper of the continent?
Of course it does. Go on then, all aboard. But first, your tickets, please.
My dance moves. Oh! I've heard that some mirage. If you find any mirages like that, could you. You will? Ah! She's so good! And it's all thanks. This is for you. No.
Right, tickets, please. Go on then, all aboard. We would like to take a moment now to kindly remind all our passengers to remain in their seats facing forward. Please fasten your seatbelts at this time.
Seatbelts on a train?
What are they for?
Hmm.
Three, two, lift off!
Why does this world's transportation have to be so...
Wow!
Whoa!
What? Wow!
Oh.
Aloha! And a warm welcome to the Empyreum.
Oh, I am now loving this weather.
It makes me just want to laugh out loud.
I have no idea how to react to that, so I'm just gonna ignore you. Now, what do you say we head for that town over there? Okay, we've got a temple in the deep to find. Why don't...
The sunken.
Okay, we've got a temple in the deep to find. Why don't we start by asking around?
This letter just isn't enough. If only I had... Wait, you wouldn't happen to be Mirage Keepers, would you? I'm looking for some fish scales. You wouldn't happen to have any you can spare, would you? It's kind of... Totally. Anyway.
Ah, the sunken temple, huh? Boy.
What's that? You'd like to know more about the sunken temple? Oh, I'm so sorry, but I'm afraid there just isn't much I can tell you. I've met all sorts of visitors here during my lifetime, but you're the first to ever ask me about the sunken temple right off the bat.
Well, it sounds like everyone's heard about the temple we're after.
Thing is, none of these people have actually been there.
What'd you expect? It's the temple in the deep. You think people would call it that if it was swimmable?
From the look of it, the train probably doesn't stop there either. Huh? Pantologist. Always here to assist?
Wow! A person that studies the pants? They think of the everything.
Yeah, pants must be serious business.
It's pantologist, dummy. The prefix is pan.
Cookware, huh? Neat.
Not those pans. As in all. Like they do a little of everything.
Oh, well, if they do a little of everything, then maybe they can do a little of helping us get down to that sunken temple. Let's hit the pants!
Wait, Lon!
That looks like the place.
Now the test will surely end in success. Oh. Was I a quart of ingredients short?
Service, please!
Lon, ever heard of manners?
Who goes there? Oh my, I rarely cross paths with a giant bear.
So tell me, are you the Pan Mighty person from the ad?
Yes, that's the gist. How can I assist? The sunken temple?
Yes.
I don't know, maybe you could give us a magic spell, you know, something that lets us breathe underwater? Maybe some magic pants?
Breathe underwater. Whether it's gills or spells you want, a solution can be met, but the sea is its own kind of hell you're almost certain to regret. The currents will leave you blind, and it's so big you'll be bored out of your mind.
That's discouraging.
Well, hang on, we can handle a little certain regret.
Yeah. If you know a solution, then we'd really appreciate it if you could help us out.
So come on, please?
Well, if you're quite certain that that is your desire, perhaps you're just what I require.
Excuse me?
Excellent! We'll start with the dunce. You see, you can't do two total losers at once.
Can't breathe.
Lon! Hey, what's wrong? What did you do to him?
There. He simply can no longer breathe air.
Why not?
Oh, come now, darling, use your head. You wanted to swim like the fishes, you said. But a fish out of water is soon to be dead.
Are you some kind of murderer?
Oh my. After I do you a favor, this is how you choose to repay me. My dear, don't make me angry.
Her magic power is the incredible! Rain, maybe you should consider the apologizing?
What? But she... please forgive me?
No!
Wait, I can... huh? Huh?
Hey, sis.
Oh, you've decided to awake. Well, off you go with these 2 flakes.
You got it!
Whoa, what are you doing? No! Whoa, check it out! We're in the ocean and we're actually breathing!
I hope you like it, because we can't breathe anywhere else.
Don't you worry. I've been to the sunken temple a bunch of times.
But, just a minute. Does this mean we can't return to Ninewood Hills?
Oh, you can still go the back there.
Hey, I didn't know you could breathe underwater too.
Don't go confusing me with your average mortal. I'm special.
Okay, but then why didn't you just go to the temple for us?
What? Are you the crazy? Every inch between us and that key is crawling with a mirage of mirages. I mean, a barrage of mirages. If you sit me in there alone, I'd get annihilated.
Sorry. So, did you mean it when you said that we could go back to Ninewood Hills?
Well, that's... So, that means you can go back to Ninewood Hills without the choking to death.
Thank goodness. Although, I guess that means we won't be able to travel anywhere else, huh?
Meh, let's just finish our dunk to the sunken temple, and... Wait, if we find the key, will we change back?
Oh, don't worry. Dr. Shantoto gave me the antidote to the curse.
What a relief. I thought we'd end up stuck like this. Wait, did you say curse?
Dude!
Yeah, I mean, curses are the doc's specialty.
First, we've heard of that. Well, as long as she's planning on fixing us up.
Sorta. You see, the doc said, "Tell those twin losers the antidote costs, so bring me a Quattro Ruby or they can get lost." So good luck. I'm not crossing her.
She said all that?
Twin losers? What? Where did she get off calling me a loser? Lon is the loser here.
You're mad about the name calling?
Question for you. What exactly is a Quattro Ruby?
Oh, good point. What is a Quattro?
A Quattro? Oh, there's some right over there. Their queen cries red tears, which are called Quattro Rubies.
Now I see. But those sound like they must be just about impossible to get.
True enough. They say she only sheds 1 tear every decade. The rubies go for at least 100 million gil.
100 mil?
I swear, that is the last time I ever consulted a pantologist.
Hey, Titus, how come you can breathe underwater?
Well, if you've tossed enough blitzballs around...
What?
I'll tell you about it some other time. Hey, there it is! Okay, I'll be waiting back at the surface. Good luck finding that Quattro Ruby!
Yep, got it covered!
Hey, just don't forget why we originally came here.
You know, if we found enough of them, we could all be filthy, stinking the rich.
Oh, I like your style, Tama. Hear that? We're gonna find a Quattro zillion rubies.
I'll say it again. Don't forget why we're here. Let's just find the key, get the ruby we need, and trade for the antidote.
Rubies, rubies. Baby, I wanna be a Quattro zillionaire. Hey, we can walk. Does that mean we're not underwater anymore? Then that means the curse has been... Oh. Okay, wishful thinking. Right. But like, shouldn't we be floating?
I think that this temple must have some kind of special power. Don't ask me how it works, but I sense some kind of force that keeps people and mirages from the drifting too far away.
Hey, you're right. Something's keeping us way down.
But on the bright side, it's just like being on solid the ground. That's especially helpful for you two, right? Also, this is just the wild guess, but...
Whoa! No way!
in some areas, the walls have their own gravity, which lets us do cool stuff like this.
I have to admit, it is. I'm pretty sure ninjas are supposed to be quiet. Remember why we're here.
To the find that ruby! Baby, I wanna be a quadrillionaire!
No, it was something about a key.
No trouble at all.
Oh, wait! invisible.
Okay.
Oh yeah!
Hey, check out these big statues.
Neat. Was each of these a famous Quacho?
They all look the same to me.
I know.
Dude, how'd one of these get down here?
I know. They're everywhere.
Gimme! How long has it been holding its breath?
Please don't ask lawn questions.
Good fight.
Good job. This temple is immense. That wasn't so bad.
You sure it's not a woman's?
The dude!
Yes, Lon, the temple is male.
And all this time, I thought we were walking on lifeless the stone!
Why do I even bother? Predictable. Why do I even bother?